Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Piris. Welcome to the classroom. Today I'm going to show you how to draw logic circuits using only NOR gates. So in this topic, first I'll show you what is the NOR gate and then what are the equivalent logic symbols for NOR gates. Then I'll explain you how to implement circuits using only NOR gates. So the NOR gates are said to be universal gates because any logic circuit can be implemented with NOR gates, and as well as they are easier to fabricate with electronic components, and we can implement all the AND, OR and NOT gates using only NOR gates. So here is the logic symbol for the NOR gates. So it's basically an inversion after the OR gate. So it's going to be A or B complement. The inversion makes the complement, so which basically gives the truth table, which is the opposite of the OR gate. So here the logic 1 is only when two inputs A and B are 0, 0. Now what are the equivalent logic symbols that we need when we implement the circuits using NOR gates? So this is the 2 input NOR gate, this is the 3 input NOR gate. Now we can use the same symbol, this one, to represent a NOR gate. So how does this become a NOR gate? So this is two inversions at the in front of the AND gate, or basically at the inputs. So once these inputs reach to the AND gate, it becomes A prime B prime and then go through the AND. So A prime B prime can be written as A or B complement using the De Morgan's theorem. So same thing applied to the 3 input NOR gate. So it's A B C inputs, so it's A or B or C prime because of the inversion. This is a NOR gate. Now this symbol is also representing a NOR gate. So it's A prime B prime C prime because of the inversions, and then using the De Morgan's theorem we can say that A prime B prime C prime is equal to A or B or C prime. So these two are the most important symbols that we're going to use when we implement the circuits using NOR gates. Now what are the steps to follow when we change the circuits to have only NOR gates? We must replace all the OR gates with NOR gates, and then we must put the inversion bubbles at inputs of AND gates, so to make the AND gates NOR gates. So let's see this example. So we're going to start doing these two, so we must replace these two OR gates to NOR gates. So here is the equivalent circuit. So first OR gate is converted to NOR, WX. Same thing I do for the second OR gate, convert that to NOR. The inputs remain same. Now the next one is to say place compensating inversion bubbles at inputs of AND gates. So we must put the bubbles in front of the AND gate. So this is the other symbol for the 2 input NOR gate. So this also represent a NOR gate. Now this bubble and this bubble compensate each other, which means there is no change done to the original circuit. Same thing happened here, the bubbles compensate each other, so we haven't done any alterations to the original circuit. So this circuit is with all NOR gates. So this is the same circuit but implemented with only NOR gates. The next example, so the first thing we do is change the OR gate into NOR XY. Now when we reach to the AND gate, we put the compensating bubbles at the inputs. Now here it must be very careful because on the top the 2 bubbles compensate, but here we add the bubble ourselves. We must compensate that. To compensate that, we basically need to invert the input variable. So the C must be C prime. So that is very important, otherwise we are doing some alterations to the original circuit. So once you place a bubble, you must go and see if the other side has a bubble also. If not, you must complement the input variable. The next one, so here we have given a Boolean expression, so we must first draw this Boolean expression using the O and the AND gates. So let's do the parentheses first. XOY, XOY, and the next parenthesis is WOZ. Now they go through an AND gate, and then this X is also multiplied with these through these two parentheses, which means we need the 3 input AND gate. So this is the next input X, and here is the output F. Now how do we convert this to have only no gates? So first we're going to convert all the O gates into no gates. X, Y, and the next one also converted to a no gate. Then we put the inversions at the inputs of the AND gate. So now we have the bubble compensated, here also compensated. This bubble need to be compensated, which means the X need to be complement. Now we have everything in no. This is the no, this is also no, and this is the other circuit symbol for the no gate. So everything is implemented using no gates. And another example, so we first draw this using AND and O. So the first one is XY prime, XY prime, this is AND gate. Next one is Y prime Z, this is also an AND gate. And then the next parenthesis is WOZ, WOZ, so this is an O gate. Now these, the first two must go through an O gate, so let's do that. It goes through an O gate, and then that output and the output of this one must go through an AND gate because they multiplied with each other. So here is the AND gate, and here is the output F. So we draw the expression using only AND and O. Now how do we convert this to have only no gates? So what we're going to do is follow the same procedure. Here I'm going to do the modifications on the same one. Now we need to do all no gates, so which means you can see that the first one is, this is an AND, so to make it a no gate we put the bubbles on the front. Same thing for this one, we put the bubbles at the inputs. So this, put the bubble here, put the bubble here. So what happens once you place the bubbles? This becomes a no gate, but to compensate these bubbles we must complement these variables. So which means the variable X becomes what? Now it must change to X prime because we add the bubble. So to compensate that you do the inversion, so this becomes X prime. Same thing here, to compensate that inversion you need to complement the Y prime. So Y prime prime is Y. So these are the two new variables, so these two are changed to X prime and Y. Now the same thing we do for the second one, complement, put the inversion, so it becomes a no gate. Now we must complement these two, so you can compensate these two bubbles. So Y prime becomes Y and the Z becomes Z prime. So now we are done with these two, so they are already no gates. Now we need to change this to a no gate, so we add over here, we add a bubble over there, and then we add a bubble here. So we do change this to a no gate and change this to a no gate. So now everything are O gates. So all are no gates, these are all no gates. So the most important thing is this side, so we see that we must change the variables on this side. So these are gone, so the new variables are these. So this is how you implement circuits using no gates. So that's all for today, everyone. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos, and visit my website drpsclassroom.com for all the videos at one place. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll meet you again with another video. Bye.